Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, I am Cynthia Greer. I am a cancer survivor. I have also survived severe radiation damage from the treatments, which left me facially disfigured and disabled. And I am also a long-time, 40-plus year in-depth spiritualist who works at a soul level. And this is why I have incorporated beauty, skincare, and makeup to my channel. Because the type of cancer I had is head and neck, and it is not recognized in the USA as a cancer that is worth changing issues at a federal level to ensure the survivors are guided into living a full, productive, and enriching life after the experience. So the difference is in breast cancer, women in the USA are going to get that reconstructive surgery. Sometimes it will happen right after the immediate surgery where the breasts are removed, or a little bit of time thereafter. With head and neck cancer, it is not discussed, especially if you are a single woman. If you are married, more than likely you are going to have the opportunity to have a surgery that is going to reconstruct you with a surgeon trained in working with irradiated skin. But because we are not of any importance and we are not considered to be an asset to society, what is available to those who are married or in the top 1%, those solutions, those surgeries and treatments are never discussed. We are just told there is nothing that can be done for you. Go to counseling and adjust to the facial disfigurement. And on top of that, there are no look good, feel better programs in my area because the attitude is so corporate that once you pass a certain age, and that's anywhere from 40 on, basically you're looked at that your shelf life has expired and you just need to go somewhere to wait to die because there's nothing left for you. So when I was going through the thick of it, the very worst of all of this, I had to really do my own research. And I had to really work to come out of that blue funk of hopelessness and depression. And I share that with those I work with and now on my YouTube channel. So please like, subscribe, share, hit those notification buttons as well. It's absolutely free of charge to do this to help promote my channel, as I am not monetized or in partnership with anyone. But the positive side of this is that because I invest in everything out of my own pocket, I'm going to give you a 100% truthful review as to whether or not something works. So, little bit of background on my skin. It took a beating when I had the radiation therapy. And prior to that, in my youth, which was not for a long period of time, I loved to lay out in the sun, and that was only for about 2 years that I did that before I really wised up. So fortunately, I woke up at a very young age, but I didn't see the result of what it had done until I was older. So I have some hyperpigmentation. And there's a spot right here that you can see, and I have one up here and a couple up here. And they have not been pleasant to live with. So here we are at the time of this video. It's summer in California. It's really beautiful, and I am enjoying it so much. And I thought that I would give Estée Lauder's Advanced Night Repair, and this is the Rescue Solution Serum, a try. Now, for quite some time, I have been using the Standard Night Repair, which I love, and I am going to continue using it. But when I found out about the ingredients in this one and that it could give you some lightening, it could work on your skin to help repair some of the damage, maybe not all of it if it is really intense, but at least if I could get something over a period of time. I have a lot of patience given everything I've gone through, and I thought I'm going to give this at least a 2 to 3 month try to see if it works. Now, the main ingredients in it is the bifidus firmament, which is a probiotic. It really does seal the barrier of the skin, and there are a lot of hydrating properties in it. And it has some peptides, which give you that lifting. So what I found when I first tried this, and I'm going to put a little on my hand, it is a lot lighter than the Standard Night Repair. And so my first instinct was, is this really going to work for me, a mature lady with dry skin? I have those concerns about aging, and though I am not uptight about that, I'm not trying to look 20 again, I do want to look and feel my best. But I'm going to tell you something. As it penetrated my skin, it felt fabulous. And I began using this in the spring, and the weather had not warmed up that much in California. We were still in the marine layer because I am about 40 minutes from South Orange County, so all of that comes over the hill where I'm at. And I thought, when the weather gets hot, when we get into that dry heat, this is going to be great. And it turned out to be absolutely wonderful on my skin. And I was so happy with the results that I recommended this to an 85-year-old woman that I work with who is very active. In fact, she takes care of her disabled son who is in dementia. She is always on the go. She is always meeting with doctors, taking him to appointments, fighting all the battles that we have to fight with healthcare in the USA. And it has worked wonders on her skin, and she absolutely loves it. So this is something that we mature gals can use, and I feel are really going to benefit from it, especially in the summertime. Now, if you are younger and you are watching this, this is an absolute go for young skin. So if you are in your 20s, up actually into your late 30s, you might want to give this a try. And there are always samples available through Estée Lauder. You can try it out that way if you don't want to make the full investment. Now, I want to tell you, at the taping of this video, right now, today, I don't know how long it's going to last, there is a sale on the Estée Lauder official website, and this is going to only run you $52 for a full-size bottle. So it really is worth it. Okay, that's all I have for you. I wish you a beautiful summer, great love, many blessings, and ultimate optimum healing in whatever challenges you are facing in your life, be they physical, emotional, financial. Always believe that there is hope. Many blessings. Bye for now.